Hey guys, it's Michaela and Nixon. It's my 9.5-month-old daughter. Can you smile? So I asked you guys to ask me questions on my Instagrams to do a Q&A. So we're gonna do that real quick. Some of these are more questions geared towards being a hairstylist. Some of them are more like personal marriage and stuff about her. So we're just gonna do them all. So the first one is, what's your favorite thing to do in your free time? I would say, so in the wintertime, watch movies. I don't really go out in the wintertime. I'm kind of a homebody as it is, but when it's cold and if we don't have Nixon, if she's at my mom's or sleeping, I would say we watch movies. In the summertime, I like being outside. Cookouts, going to the pool. So I'm really excited this summer because this past summer she was like a newborn, and so we couldn't really be outside with her much. So I'm excited for this summer. She'll be 1.5 years, and I'm sure we'll want to be by the pool and stuff. The best and worst part of being a mom. So the best part, I feel like, is gonna change as she gets older, but for right now it's just been seeing her go through her milestones, watching that. Like each month has been different. She's done something new, and that's been really cool to watch. And the worst part, I feel like there's not really a bad part of being a mom. Like, it's hard work, but I would say I guess the sleep, and she's a great sleeper. It's just like when she goes down for a nap, you're like, okay, now is my time. But then also your house is a mess, so it's like, do you want your house to be clean or do you want to catch up on sleep? So I would say maybe like the worst part is just how much your sleep changes, but it's not terrible. It could be a lot worse. Okay, as a cosmetologist, what are your opinions on Monet? Is it better than salon products? So, I personally have never tried Monet on my own hair. I know people that have, and I know people that it works great for them, and I know people that it's done not so great for their hair. So, I don't know. I don't think you can really take my opinion for what it's worth because I've not tried it personally. I think if it works for your hair, that's great, and if it doesn't, don't use it. I don't sell it in my salon. I just stick with Joico, Redken, Amika, all those products, and those work great for me. What is your favorite part of being a stylist? Ooh, that noise, Nixon. I would say my favorite part, probably meeting so many people and making you guys feel beautiful. That's probably my number one, is like, if you've been in my chair, you know, like, after I color your hair and everything, when I'm blow drying, I turn the chair around and I don't let them see their hair until it's all styled, and turning the chair and watching you guys look in the mirror at yourselves, like, that's my favorite part. That's why I do what I do. Right? She's teething, if you can't tell, her teeth hurt. What is your go-to toner formula? So I typically only use Redken shades for toning. It's just like my favorite, and I feel like I get the results I want with that. I've tried others, and they work fine, but I'm like, you can always get the best results, I think, with Redken shades. So my go-to formula would be for blondes. If you guys know, if you follow me on Instagram, know that I do mostly blonde hair. I would say 09V, 09T, and a splash of N. I've also done V, T, and GB, a little GB. Those are probably my go-tos. That's what I have in my hair right now, and I don't know, it's my favorite. How do you balance raising a child and running a business? So it's not been easy. I think the most important thing is like when I get off work, I try not to be on my phone, like on Instagram working. I just try to be present with her. But the good thing is I only work 3 days, so it's really not bad. They're longer days, but the rest of the week I'm with her. So we have a nanny come to the house Monday through Wednesday, and when I'm at work, I try to just focus on that, and when I'm home, I try to focus on her. And if you guys didn't know, the salon I own is not commission, it's booth rental. So I feel like it would be harder if I had it like employees, but I don't. So the girls come and go as they please. They have a key. So that's helped me a lot. The next question is, what made you want to start doing hair? So it's kind of in the family. I've got 2 aunts that did hair for a really long time, 2 cousins. So yeah, it's been in the family. I wanted to do it since I was a little girl. I don't know if you guys remember those like Brat dolls. They had like a big one, like a mannequin head, and I had multiple ones of those and would, braid and style it. So I was gonna do it up until my senior year, and someone had talked me out of it because like, oh, you're not gonna make money doing it, blah, 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 blah. So I went to college and hated it and didn't even last a full semester. So I'm glad I went because now I know like college definitely wasn't for me, and then I decided to go to Paul Mitchell, and that was like the best decision I could have ever made because I love doing hair and I really just can't imagine doing anything else. Like, I don't know what I would be doing if I wasn't doing hair. What is your skincare routine? Your skin is bomb. Thank you. I think partially, I think it's my birth control, seriously, because like when I wasn't on birth control, I did get some, breakouts and stuff. And then when I was pregnant, my face was like really bad. Yeah. Tell them about it. So I've been using First Aid Beauty. I got it at Sephora and Sissy. I've been using it for a month now, and I can see like a big difference. My skin was so dry. That's why I ended up getting the First Aid Beauty, and then it just kind of helped with breakouts. I really hardly ever get them unless like I'm close to my period. I get like the cleanser, the pads, and then the moisturizer, and it was like $60 for all 3, and I absolutely love it. Okay, the next question is, do you guys want more kids? So yes, we will probably have, depending on the gender, like 1 to 2 more. I can't believe I'm saying that. 1 to 2 more kids. Not for a long time. I would say maybe like when Nixon's 2, we'll start trying. But yes, we definitely want more, just not for a while. The last question is, how long have you and CJ been married? We have been married 3 years in August. This coming August will be 3 years. And then Nixon will be a year old in March. Okay, guys, that's all the questions I got. Thanks to everyone who asked me questions. If you guys want to see another one of these, maybe with CJ, or questions geared towards being a mom or whatever, let me know and I'd be happy to do that. Say bye. Can you smile for them? Can you smile? Say bye. Bye, guys.